Hello everyone, and welcome to No Man's Sky Survival. Let's see what hellscape it spawns me on. So right away we got to fix everything, hurry up and get some sodium because my environmental hazard protection is pretty much non-existent. And then we gotta find the ship, repair it, and we get the fuck off this planet. Begin initialization. Yes.
Commencing Atlas System suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Looks like it's gonna be a toxic planet.
Shield kinetic system online.
Chatty.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool
So
inline
first things first, grab all the carbon and ferrite I can get my hands on.
User initialization sequence complete.
Because I need 75 of it to start with. I also want all this carbon to make a visor so I can scan stuff. Technically it'll want me to do it later on, but I like to do it out of order. That should be enough ferrite. Nope. Just missing 2. There we go. Slap that in there. Now I can scan for sodium.
Repaired.
Because my hazard protection is almost gone.
Technology recharge.
Now it's time to go find the ship,
Detected.
which is this way. Can I build those nanotubes? Yep.
Recharge.
Now I can build that visor so I can scan stuff.
Technology installed.
Because some of these resources, like this, gives me more than just ferrite, but I wouldn't know that unless I scan it. So these rocks give me oxygen as well as ferrite, which I need oxygen for my suit.
Units received.
And I need some more sodium because I'm almost out. Nice, 3 plants at once.
Technology recharge.
Once I get to my ship, I'll be able to just hang out inside. That'll recharge my hazard protection.
Units received.
The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns to me. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds both of us. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Korvax floats in my vision. echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien's tongue is seared into my brain. So now we learn the Korvax word for Korvax. Yeah, if you've never played this game, there's a lot of different words you can learn, and once you learn all those, you can start understanding what the different races are saying to you.
Toxic protection. 40.
Which sometimes can help when you're presented with a task of giving them something and you can't really understand what they're saying, so you might end up giving them the wrong thing and they get mad, or won't give you what you were wanting them to give.
Technology recharge. Units received.
I'm just kind of trying to speed run this a little bit, get off this damn planet. Hopefully there's another planet in this solar system that has better environment. Turn that into ferrite dust. Oxygen.
Toxic protection. 40.
I can't open that yet because I don't have an Atlas pass. That goop you can turn into nanites. Get this oxygen and hop in my ship. I know there's probably going to be a storm happening somewhat soon, so I'm just going to hang around the ship, collecting stuff. Launch thrusters offline, pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my echo suit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. So now I get the ability to repair the ship, which will take pure ferrite, which I'll have to build a refiner for, the hydrogen jelly, which I can make that, slap that in there, and then this will require a metal plating and hermetic seal. So the seal I can't craft, but once I put a plating in there, it'll send me to an area that I can get that from. So I need some more ferrite to build metal plating. What's this? Ammonia. Can't harvest it.
Toxic protection. 40.
Right now I'm just trying to get a refiner up and running so I can get some ferrite to turn into pure ferrite.
Toxic protection. 40.
Get back to the ship before I start taking toxic damage.
Toxic protection. 40.
And do I have enough for 2 metal platings? Yeah. Clap into there. And then this gets me the request assistance ability that I can go get the hermetic seal. But I gotta talk to this thing first. A red light fills my vision. All I see is crimson, and then it fades. The color drains, and the words that had seemed so clear seem to slip away. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as the distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart, so that we can use the chart, and that'll send us over to the area that I can get the hermetic seal from. Which I think I see it. Nope. So I seen over there were some buildings, but that's not where it wants us to go.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Put that down. We are going to turn this rusted metal into ferrite, which that'll make 186, and then we can turn the ferrite into pure ferrite for the ship. And then when the storm that I know is coming will pass, I'll head over there and get to the hermetic seal.
Technology recharge.
But I don't really want to go anywhere until I know for sure that there's not a storm that's going to kick up. Because I don't want to get halfway there and then run out of protection and die. Because then I'll spawn back here with nothing, because all my stuff will be over there. Alright, while I was waiting on that storm to clear, I found this mine, or this cave that has cobalt and carbon in it, so I decided to load up on some cobalt because I know in the future I will need some of that. So might as well get it while I'm here. I had to wait on that storm anyway. So now let's go out and get that hermetic seal. Here's the building you gotta go in. Talk to the Hollow Archive. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation I do now. So now I believe that is everything that we need, besides that pure ferrite, which I do have ferrite grinding up in the refiner right now, back at the base. But that is everything we will need to get off this planet. Alright, we got the hermetic seal and that pure ferrite. So now it's time to go to space. Kira co-host system. wants us to learn how to fly around. And now we gotta scan incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. You are not alone. Loudly. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Grassy planet with aggressive sentinels. That doesn't really sound like a good idea to me, but wants us to go there. I guess running from the sentinels might be a little bit better than having to constantly recharge my environmental protection. And I can't wait till we get upgraded to a better ship. Since I don't want to deal with aggressive sentinels all the time, I'll probably just get what it wants me to get here, and then there's another planet out there I wanted to check out, where I think I'll make my temporary base. Already I'm being noticed.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
So let's just get the information I need to get and get the fuck out of here. First I gotta make some more of that jelly because I will need to refuel my launch thrusters. Hole. I believe I just gotta talk to that thing, and then I can leave this planet.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Because we are already pissing off the sentinels. The sparking wires of the machine generates a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. I like how the sentinels are just going to wait. Decoding 16, 16, 16. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Let's extract these plans. Base computer, terrain manipulator, run like it. I'm not really equipped to fight the sentinels yet. And I don't want them constantly just there breathing down my neck. waiting to attack me. Even though this planet seems great, I just don't want to have to deal with them. So let's get out of here while we can. So this one has drones, but they're not automatically hostile against me. And I landed near some copper, wherever it was. There it is. Okay, what else do I need for that? Hydrogen jelly.
Technology installed.
I should probably find some oxygen somewhere. But for right now, I can get all this copper, because I will need to turn that into the metal that I need for the base computer. So maybe this isn't the best planet for right now, because I forgot that on a planet like this, you go through oxygen way quicker. So let's go ahead and check out that swamp planet. So here I am on Rido. And right away, we got some oxygen. Just a little bit of it.
Technology recharge.
I think this might be where I can set up my base, because this will respawn after a while. Oxygen is something that I will need a lot of. Eventually I'll just be able to make an extractor that can get oxygen out of the air, but until then I'll just have to survive off this. Yes, I think right here would be a good spot for my base computer. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claim on this site. Sonar tests confirm site is suitable for construction. Claim site. So I won't have to deal with environmental hazards all the time. I'll just have to deal with probably the occasional storm. But I'll be able to build a shelter I can house myself from. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to. Back soon. So now I can construct a little simple base. How much carbon do I got? Yeah, that should be enough for just a little box. So it ain't much, but it's at least a little box to keep me out of the elements. Because this planet does get a superheated storm.
Protection falling.
Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data nearby. Plans logged. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. So now I can build a blueprint record, or a blueprint catalog that I can upgrade and unlock stuff from. But I will need technology modules. So now that I have the blueprint construction module, I can start unlocking stuff. And I believe that it wants me to learn how to build a base teleporter. And then I'll need more modules, which, if you don't know, are like these that you can dig up and they give you a random amount, usually 1 to 4. So now it wants me to build that base teleporter, but I think I'm going to call it for this one. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.